braided hose division is split into two main areas. The rubber braided hoses, which we moved into a purpose-built factory in 2007, predominantly makes hoses for the plumbing, heating, automotive and low pressure applications required for braided hoses. We manufacture on semi-automated machinery around about 4,000 hoses a day, as well as we import around about a container to a container and a half a month of finished hoses, which we sell more as the commodity items. And that business, we can tailor make a hose which is one-off for a client, literally any length, combination of fittings they want, or we can manufacture thousands on a monthly schedule. We literally do.
I suppose we've got two main routes to orders. One is the customer who's never spoken to us before or has got something out of the ordinary for themselves, and they'll make contact either by email or by phone. And then you've got the customer who's just placing regular orders, who will generally email or fax the order through. Where it's something new in the way of customer or product, they'll speak to somebody in our office who knows what they're talking about, the industry, the products we're selling. They know more than just a part number basis, so that any questions the customer asks, they can respond to it in a positive and realistic manner and resolve any issues or queries they may have in a specific area. Once they've ascertained what the customer needs, we ask for a hard copy to be sent through, whether it's by email or by fax, which protects both the customer and ourselves and ensures that what we do supply is the correct product for what the customer asks for.
The braided tap section we have here is the bulk storage for our Rochester sales office. So we will take in orders from the Rochester sales office and dispatch the orders out. We pick the orders, we assemble components together to the customer's requirements, and we dispatch them out. We pride ourselves on the fact that we can have an order in usually by midday, and we can turn an order around and dispatch same day for a next day delivery by our couriers for the customer. The customers nowadays expect a service that's probably better than some of the others give.
Quality control is very important because I've seen firsthand when things go wrong. So I approach it in a methodical manner with a hose. You have to start off by looking at a bill of materials to see what the hose is meant to be comprised of, and then go about checking the hose quality, the length of the hose, the ferrules, because that's the important part that joins the hose to the fitting, and underneath you have to make sure that the braid is at the top of the ferrule, otherwise there's a gap there. Also I have to make sure that the fittings that come in are of a certain quality. Plastic fittings that sometimes may have been cracked or the collet's missing, and generally with our metal fittings making sure that they're not scarred or damaged.
The other aspect of the business which we started early in January 2010 is the actual manufacturing of the metal hoses. It's a different process that involves an all metal construction, convoluted on the inside with a stainless braid, and the end fittings are welded on from either carbon or stainless steel. So we do the whole process now, start to finish. And again, that is very much based on a tailor-made to the customer's requirements. So we can do any length from, a couple of 100 mil up to, many metres of hose.
Here at Bolton, we are the manufacturing division for the stainless corrugated metal hoses. We're the only branch in the group that manufacture these, so we specialise in this to obviously supply the chemical industry, oil, gas, etc., those kind of industries. The reason we weld hoses here is obviously for the application or the media that's being used for the hose, which is necessary. The welded end provides obviously extra pressure for the hose, and with it being a stainless steel corrugated inner and a stainless steel outer, it allows it to perform to much higher temperatures than any other standard rubber hose. We do bespoke, what we call specials, where people would either do a sketch or I need this to fit here, I need this to fit that, and we'll come up with a way of getting around it for them.
I like to think of HQ when I'm packing. I see HQ on the box. That's the last thing I see of a box before it goes out. It almost stands for high quality as well. And as I've said before to the guys, you know, the customer sees us through our hoses, and that is the first thing they see about Hydraquip when the hoses turn up. So they have to be to the highest standard when they've left here, and really that is all you can ask for from the team.
Anybody who's interested in our braided hose division is always welcome to come and see exactly how we make those products.